All right, so I invite everybody to go ahead and close your eyes and start with a beautiful inhale in through the mouth. Sorry, in through the nose. Take it in deeply, bring it down. Kimmy, I'm going to mute you. And then as you exhale through the mouth, start to drop your consciousness down into your heart. Take another long, slow, deep inhale in through the nose. And as you do, let it fill the entire torso. Let it go all the way down to the root chakra. And then as you exhale through the mouth, continue to allow your consciousness to just drop down into your heart. Start to notice how enormous your heart actually is. Another long, slow, beautiful inhale in through the nose. Let it just fill you, fill you, fill you. And then with that exhale, continue to allow your consciousness to move down into your heart. And what occurs is that there's like a cushion of love that starts to spread around you so that you're just bathed in love, comfort, being so deeply connected to your heart. Next, I want you to imagine breathing in white light right into your third eye. Let it fill you, let that white light completely fill you from your head all the way down to your toes. And then as you bring that exhale out through the mouth, you're expelling and letting go of any darkness, any concerns, worries, anxieties, cares, anything. Just let it all go. Take another beautiful, rich, deep inhale in to the third eye. Breathe that white light in. Feel that white light coming in and cleansing and purifying you. And then as you exhale, just exhale and expel any darkness right through the mouth. Continue to sink all of your attention down to your heart. You start to feel the tingling of the light body as it's beginning to awaken. Take another beautiful deep inhale in to the third eye. Breathe that white light in. And it comes in and it's like Mr. Clean and it just cleans and cleanses everything. It fills your body completely, what you have known as the body. And then as you exhale through the mouth and you continue to sink down further and further into the heart. The next inhale, you're going to imagine golden light coming into the third eye, straight into the third eye. Let that golden light fill you completely. And as you exhale, exhale up and through the crown. And you're going to start to connect up to the 8th chakra, the soul star chakra. Take another beautiful inhale of golden light into the third eye. And once again, as you exhale, you'll exhale up through the crown, connecting up to the soul star. It's the 8th chakra. It's about 8 to 10 inches above the head. Gorgeous golden light. Take another beautiful inhale in of that golden light into the third eye. And then exhale it up through the crown, up into the soul star, the galactic gateway chakra, that gorgeous 8th chakra. It's golden light. It houses the Mahatma energy. Take another breath in. And on your exhale, the golden light is going to pour and drip down into the opening in the crown. And you're going to start to feel this incredible golden light as it begins to pour down over the top of the head, makes its way down, seeping down, comes to the third eye. Take another beautiful inhale. And on the exhale, that golden light melts down over the ears, over the eye sockets, down the cheeks and down the nose, down the back of the head, comes down to the teeth, to the tongue, to the jaw. Take another inhale of that gorgeous golden light. The Mahatma energy melts and pours down into the throat, bathing and soothing the throat. Take another inhale in. That golden light melts down over the shoulders, begins to make its way, melting down the arms, over the deltoids and the biceps and the triceps. And that golden Mahatma light melts down into the elbows and begins to sweetly move its way down the forearms, comes into the wrist, so the soles of the feet, the arch of the feet, the top of the foot, and all the way down to the toes. Another inhale. The golden light is now melted all the way down through the entire body. The entire body is just absorbed with the gorgeous golden Mahatma energy. It's melted down through the heart, through the digestive organs. Just feel it melting down to the belly, past the solar plexus, down the hips, all the way down to the root, going down the thighs. Take another inhale in. That Mahatma energy melts down into the knees, crests over the knees like a waterfall, melts down the shins, down the calves, down to the ankles, all the way down to the toes. Take an inhale in. On your exhale, who comes to stand before you is your higher self, the being that has been guiding you through this journey of your soul. You have been lent body, created by the divine Mother Nature. Your body is made up of the elements. You take another inhale, and with your exhale, you step the body inside of the higher self, and the two of you become one. And you know and you recognize this presence because this presence loves you and guides you at each and every moment of your journey of existence. Take another inhale, and you listen to the message that your higher self has for you. We're going to be taking a journey together, all of us. What is it that your higher self wants you to know before we begin this journey? Allow yourselves to hear the wisdom of this voice that speaks to you always. It is a choice to be able to hear the wisdom of your higher self. Know that you have the ability and the capacity to do this, beloveds. There is nothing that stops you except a decision that you have made within your minds. Allow yourself to experience the full presence of the magnificence that you are. What is the message that your higher self has for you at this time? Thank your higher self for this message. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, find yourself standing at the edge of a forest. This is your forest of spirit. And you come now today to take a journey. And you walk down the pathway. And you come to a garden that is your garden of spirit. There is an elevator. And you come and stand before this elevator. And as you press the button, you will call a guide to come and join you on this journey. Who is it that comes to join you in your garden of spirit? You press this button, the elevator doors open. Lord Metatron awaits you. You, your higher self, and your guide step into the elevator. There are buttons that represent different dimensions. And at the very top, there is a large rectangular plaque. And it says, Source. And you press this button. This elevator is encased in gold. You are protected as you move up through the dimensions, and you feel the elevator rising as you move up, 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 up. You rise past the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, 12th. And as you come to the realm of the 13th dimension, you feel the elevator come to a halt. Doors open. You and your higher self and your guidance step out, and you are met by two angels. The angels will now escort you to have a conversation with Source itself. Notice how gorgeous the land is as you continue to walk in this dimension, this 13th dimension of Source itself. The angels stop and you continue with your higher self to come closer. Your guide stays with the angels. There is a conversation that is to be had between you and Source. And you allow yourself to have your heart open to receive this message. And so it begins. You are granted the ability to ask 3 questions of Source at this time. Each question will be answered for you fully. You may begin. When you find yourselves receiving the answers that you desired, make your way back to your angelic guides, and then make your way back to the elevator. You and your higher self have come together in union so that you may know who it is that you are meant to be, who it is that you have chosen to express yourself as, and how it is that you may continue on your journey of awakening and ascension. We thank you for your presence, beloveds. All has been recorded, all will be revealed. Blessings to you always, beloved ones. And as you make your way back to the elevator, Lord Metatron is waiting for you, and the doors are open. And you and your guidance and your higher self make your way back onto the elevator. And with gratitude and appreciation, you thank the angels who escorted you to Source. There is a button that says G for the garden. And as you press that button, you feel the elevator as it makes its way back down through the dimensions. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You're back in your garden. Doors open. You step out, you and your higher self. With gratitude for Lord Metatron, for his assistance and his guidance. Thank your guide who's joined you here today in the garden. You have been given the information that is needed for your soul's development, for the next steps upon your journey. You walk with your higher self out of the garden and into the forest. You come upon your brilliant, gorgeous, huge tree of life. And you walk up to your tree and you reach out and you embrace her. And with a breath, she reaches down to embrace you and your higher self with so much love and with so much understanding. Everything that was revealed to you, all of the messages have been recorded by her. Should you ever need to be reminded, you may come here, speak with her. Again, with deep gratitude, you take a breath and you let go and you feel her branches lift from around you. And then you and your higher self make your way back to the edge of the forest. You take a beautiful breath in, and then you find yourself once again seated within the creation of the body. Take another inhale. You step back from the higher self, again with deep gratitude, understanding, and appreciation. You thank your higher self for this journey. Take an inhale. With your exhale, you feel the crown chakra closing. The default is for the crown chakra to be closed. You feel refreshed and invigorated, clear of your soul's purpose, deep remembrance of who you truly are. Take another inhale in. On your exhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing yourself back to the body. Take another inhale. And then on your exhale, go ahead and open your eyes.